Hello, hello, I'm Baby, this is Beanie Baby Gaming, and we are back with Pillars of Eternity. I'm gonna turn that up a little bit. Okay, so, yeah, last we left off, we had done a bunch of the side quests here in the Gilded Vale. We had been hired to take down Lord Radric, who is the tyrannical, I don't know, lord of this area. But we had also discovered a mission down in the abandoned Temple of Aethys to clear the place out and allow the priests of Aethys to be at rest, as they had been.
Nothing will slip past me.
What's the word? They had been slaughtered, massacred, and then left here to rot. So they believe that if they put them to rest, then maybe Widewind's legacy can end. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ah, shoot. What is that? It's a will-o-wisp. Well, those things kind of suck. Okay. Can everyone get out of scouting mode? Oh. Okay. Everyone attack it. Is he using? Yeah, he is. Okay, that's good.
What?
Oh, okay. That's it. Oh, I was confused. Okay, that's fine.
Keeping an eye out.
Let's look around for stuff and things. Yeah, so I've done this part before. I think this is actually a pretty long dungeon. This parchment is worn and tattered and the ink upon it is faded. In this time of hardship, must have just as much faith in ourselves. Okay, nothing, I guess. Alrighty, let's continue on. Oh, spider. Kill. I don't like spiders. Nothing? Okay, that's fine. There's another one. Kill it.
You should have run.
Alright, sweet.
And what does the flame reveal?
See what we got here. Whoever sat here left in a hurry. Ink has dripped across the scroll, obscuring its contents. A letter home. Mother, I have asked Brother Edric to carry this letter to you, for he travels to New Hayamar come morning. With him goes what coin I have, and I hope it will ease the surprise of an unexpected homecoming, for I mean to follow in a few days' time. Our village is much changed, and though I do not wish for you to worry, I do not feel it is safe to remain. I know Rectrix Zobrica will not approve, but the letter trails off here. He's probably killed. I accidentally gave that to him. I don't want to give that to him. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, I was going to give him this, wasn't I? Minus 8 accuracy. Bashing 2. What does that do? Grants bash. Which does... Oh, okay. Okay, I guess we'll give him the larder door. That can go down there. And I need to remember to put stuff into the stash. Okay. The pile of furniture is branded with scorch marks.
I wonder what this is.
It looks like a switch. And so it is. Alright. Ooh,
I'll go on ahead.
that's called being stealthy. These collapsed stones are pocked with burrows and narrow crevices, claw marks, and dung. Oh wait, no, everyone attack that.
You're not
Just
getting
go.
through me.
Claw marks and dung mark the passage of beasts. In the stash, I don't want you
I'll
to
go on
pick up
ahead.
anything. Okay. Foremen have scoured these plates, the mold still grows in green black clumps across the table. Wonderful. So things have been like this for a while. I don't remember. Do you guys remember how long this has been going on? Because I definitely do not.
You're not getting through me.
I don't remember how long this has been going on. You guys have any clue?
I'll
If
see
so,
what I
I
can find.
don't know. Drop in the comments. Because I'm curious. Book. Eh. I mean, I'll hold on to them, I guess. If I want to read them, then I'll probably do that. But, you know, not while I'm recording. Because that's just a waste of your time. Saber. Is he proficient in swords? Either way, it doesn't do as much as the saber. That's fine. To his grace I write to implore. The rest of this letter is crossed out in several places and then abandoned altogether. These prayer scrolls are coated in a thick layer of grime and dust. Okay.
Yeah, I've got something over here.
Ah, a silver key. Handled in the form of a stylized sun. That's probably important. I understand your concerns, Sister Nedra, but we are safest here within the temple. What wrong have we done? Lord Radric would not risk his position by harming us when we have brought so much prosperity to the village. Wirtan pretends at alarm. He knows full well that these are empty threats and means to frighten us into departing our home. Are we to abandon Gilded Vale to heretics? Wirtan too will play his part when the time comes. Our temple will stand long after Lord Radric's hold is but gravel in memory. Retrix Albrica. Wirtan is...
Let's see what's in here. That'll do it.
Wirtan's the guy who asked us to come down here, isn't he? I'm gonna ask him about that. For sure, I'm gonna ask him about that. Let's go do that right now, actually. Oh, shoot. Okay, that was fine. I did a stupid.
Barbarin's fire cast
Am I not where I thought I was? I'm not where I thought I was. Okay, that's fine.
Varanthon!
Okay. The red-brown smears flake away under the toe of your boot.
Nice and quiet.
Ah, blood. It's blood. What is this? Nothing, I guess. Okay. The nearby crystals light the cracked mosaic floor in shades of orange, and at certain angles the metallic symbol beneath your feet gleams gold. As you look on, the air shimmers as if with summer heat. The very dust and air seem to pull together until a thin glowing mist appears before you. In its rippling gleam you sometimes think you can see the shape of a man, features rendered in broad strokes of air and smoke. Who are you? Your voice sparks movement. The spirit surges with a sudden blazing light, and in the next moment you are somewhere else, your mind assailed with a sudden wave of fear and noise. You are in the chapter hall. Priests and faithful have gathered in a great crowd spilling into the hall. Bodies press against you, surging forward to listen. Your own grief is mirrored in the faces around you. Some of the initiates are weeping. Someone has snuffed the candles and the room is dark, save for the podium, lit from behind. Two people stand before it, lit in silhouette. A man is shouting, voice so ragged with fear you cannot understand what he says, but the rectrix stands calm, unmoved. Her strength will see you all through these dark times. You feel that hope like a spark behind your ribs. Somewhere behind you, someone begins to sing. The spirit tears itself away from you with sudden dizzying force, and you find yourself back before the ruined altar swaying. The spirit fades as suddenly as it appeared.
Margaret's fire casts light in dark places.
Interesting. The face of the statue has had most of its features struck off, along with portions of its hands. An altar. Is there a place with an altar? Where have I seen an altar? Have I seen an altar? That's an altar. Okay. I don't know, there might be something back there. But first I'm going to talk to Weirton about this thing I found.
How do you do?
The place is overrun, so I discovered. The temple has been sealed up for years. They must have tunneled in after the food stores. Shouldn't be anything worse than some vermin, though.
Good day, stranger.
Sign of anything. Okay, well, I guess
I'll see what I can
nothing then. I'm gonna run back over here.
Margaret's fire casts light in dark places.
This is the place where I was just at, right? With the spirit? No, the spirit was over there. I mean, like, where the spirit brought me. Guess not. That's fine. Okay. Let's run over here.
Margaret's fire casts light in dark places.
Boop. I definitely meant to not do that.
Light, flame, and sound. We'll keep to ourselves.
Okay. Camping supplies, always good, always nice. Initiate's note. This parchment is relatively intact, but the ink upon it has faded. You can make out a few patches of careful, tidy script. This is just the ritual floor. Rectrix Operca says, redemption for even these. Or God instruct the last bell first rather than second. The rest is illegible. That seems like that's going to be some kind of a puzzle. Instruct the largest bell first rather than the second. I'll hold on to that. Could be something good. Could be something useful. Probably is. Okay, we've discovered everything here. Yeah? Yeah. Over this way now. Cool. Ring of minor deflection. Is everyone wearing a ring? No ring on him. Oh, am I the only one with a ring? Okay, well, deflection is probably best for Eloth. Oh. That's nice. Okay. I can use that. Beautiful.
Quick and quiet.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah?
You're gonna start us out with a crippling strike. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Keeping an eye out.
A haze fills the air, coalescing steadily into a blur of dust and mist. It gathers into the outline of what appears to be a dwarf, a shimmering echo that fades in and out of sight. But stronger than sight is the sense within you of a powerful energy. It roils and seethes with a grief that seems to spill into your own thoughts, tainting them until the sorrow is your own. Like a crashing wave, the energy surges towards and into you, and suddenly you are elsewhere. Before you is a brightly lit stone corridor lined with torches and gleaming crystals. You're running, your footsteps echoing off the stone around you. You forgot to tie your sandals and they're slipping from your feet, fouling your steps. You're late, again. The rite's going to begin without you. You hear the tolling of a bell, and your spirits lift as you recognize the familiar, warped tone of the right hand, representing the first of the dawn stars to appear in the night sky, and last to fade in the dawn light. You pray fiercely that this is the first of the chimes and not the last. The lights fade, as does the memory. When your eyes clear, the spirit is gone. Okay, definitely a puzzle.
Quiet.
Give me that money. A powerful odor of spices rises from all these dishes. Vibrant dyes and grain seeds fill the others. Okay, so the right is the first one, and also the last one. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Buried secrets. There's a set of bells beside the door which may play a part in opening this. Euphasian rite involving the ringing of bells. The first and last of these tolls apparently is the right hand, which has a distinctive warped tone to it. Okay. Let's look at our books. It might be time to read a book. Book of Verses. Let's try that. I don't think so. No, I just skimmed it. No. I don't think so. And this is this one. Okay, no. What does the initiative note say? Okay. I don't know. 3 bells hang from the stone protrusion that runs along this wall. Years of dust and grime coat the metal. There's one large bell at center flanked by 2 smaller ones. Shoot. Let's examine them. The bells appear to be fully intact. They are made of thick iron and look very heavy. There doesn't appear to be much out of the ordinary about them. The bell sounds a strange warbling peal that grows to a painful shrillness before it diminishes to a mournful chime. You heave at the bell, and as it swings back in the other direction, the clapper strikes a low, powerful note against heavy iron. You feel the ringing in your chest as the sound moves through the ruined halls in a rolling tide. I'm just guessing right now. That's what I'm doing. The bell tolls a high, piercing note of startling power. The tone echoes merrily through the halls until it seems that a dozen chirping notes ring through the temple. A peculiar chime rings through the ruins. There's a quiet, melodic chime from all 3 bells before their discordant voices meet in one powerful, rising rush of sound. It seems to fill the whole of the temple, a driving flood of song that drowns out all other thought. As the tolling fades, you hear a creak from the direction of the doors as the passage to the lower level swings open.
Keeping an eye out.
Well, that was lucky. That was very lucky. Okay, down we go. That was pretty good. I must say, I'm pretty proud of that. I'm proud of that. Okay.
Not strange looking back. All the time I spent here growing up. Never seeing what was coming.
Ooh, shoot. Come at me. Sweet.
Quick and quiet.
Killed that one dead. I'm not gonna go through any doors. I'm gonna just explore the hallway first. Well, shoot. That didn't last long, did it? Okay, well, which door? I'm gonna go down. Down seems good. Hello? Hello? No, I have said that I've played this before. I knew it! I knew it! I knew there was someone patrolling. Okay, let's try and slow him. I don't want him to go after Aloth, because that's where he goes first. Is right to Aloth. So if I can get him to die first. Yeah, just like that. That's good. Cool, cool, cool.
Keeping an eye.
Okay. This was much harder the last time that I played this. Though, to be fair, last time I played this, I was not playing it on the lowest difficulty. Everyone kill it. No, 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 no. Okay. There, you're gonna knock it down. No? Did that fail? Ah, it did fail. Okay, I need you to try it again. Okay, perfect, beautiful. Beautiful.
Nothing will slip past me.
Nothing will slip past me. Okay, I guess we'll continue down this path. Just see what's down here. Okay, water. Water. Can't go in. Okay, we don't need to be sneaking anymore because we killed everything. Okay.
I shall be discreet. I wonder what this is.
Man, I have got crazy perception. You see how far away I
I'll have
detected
this
that?
open in no time. That'll do it.
Okay, a pike. No one uses pikes. Okay,
As promised.
sweet. And that was a fireball trap, so that's really nice. Let's see. Another ring. This one will also go to Aloth because his protection. Oh, actually, no. He's our tank. We'll give it to him. Sweet. Okay. Again, don't need to be sneaky right now.
Keeping an eye out.
Oh. Shoot! Okay. At least she's gonna go after him first. Which is good. I'm glad. I'm glad for that. Knock down. You're just gonna attack. And do you have anything sweet? Necrotic. I feel like that won't do much to a ghost. So yeah, you're just gonna attack. Okay. Now that she's still, you're gonna pull one of those.
How may I help?
I would like you to knock this down, please. Oh, he's stunned. Okay, he's not stunned anymore. Knock her down, please. Are you kidding me? That's fine. I hate that lady. I hate that
I'll
lady.
see what I can find. Of course.
Let's see what we can get around here.
I wonder what this is.
Ah, knew there had to be something good. Okay. Yeah, that's a lot of nice stuff. Okay. It is not within our natures to forgive. Those who seek redemption seek a long and winding path. A road which takes us down into the very hollows of our soul and asks us to reflect upon the fractured aspects of ourselves. That's deep. Okay. I'm just gonna try and go the wrong way first. First I'm gonna open this door. Oop, open that up. Go right here.
Hello.
I wonder what this is.
I definitely did not mean to open that. Ooh, okay. Let's go with our heavies up in the front. Okay. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Everyone come out. And shoot. Maybe go back in. Do I have anything that stuns? Dazed. Dazed is good. Okay. So yeah, okay. Everyone, come on out. You're gonna use that, you're gonna daze him. While the rest of these people are gonna go attack this.
I shall be discreet.
Shoot. Cancel what you're doing. Shoot. You're kidding me. That was absolutely awful. And it lit himself on fire. Okay, well that was absolutely terrible. I really don't want Durance to be in. That's fine. You know what? If Aloth goes down, Aloth goes down. That's fine. Everyone, get over here, please. And I need you to switch. I need you to switch weapons. That could have been worse. That could have been worse. That was actually pretty good.
Nothing will slip past me.
I'm gonna be honest, that actually went pretty well. Come on, everyone get away so that I can do this.
As promised.
Money.
As promised.
Woohoo. Of will. What does will do? What is will? Oh. Can I? Okay. Shoot. That was bad. Adair's gonna start out. Boy, she's already going after him, so he's just gonna do that. Okay. I would like you to do it again. But also... Oh, we're already out. Everyone's out. Okay, well then just attack it. But no, you do this.
Ready when you are.
Well. That was fun.
Nice and quiet.
Now, I'm gonna look at a thing that I got because I meant to look at it, but then I did it stupid. Will. Opposed attacks are mentally based. Okay, well, who's not wearing a necklace or cape that does something? Everyone's wearing a necklace or cape that does something. That is deflection. That does will, along with other stuff. Reflex and healing. Okay, so this thing is garbage. Okay, good to know. Nothing else in here. Treasure room. Okay. It was just a treasure room. That's fine. I enjoy treasure.
Margrin's fire casts light in dark places.
Yeah, I can
As
use a
promised.
lockpick. That's no biggie. No big deal. Lockpicks are no big deal. I got a ton. A ton. Oh, kill it. Oh, I don't want to. Can you move over here? No attack. Flanking bonuses, I think. I don't know. I think flanking bonuses work. I don't actually know.
Nothing will slip
I know it
past
works
me.
in Dungeons and Dragons.
Of course.
Oh, is this where I'm supposed to go? Oh, those are oozes. So here's what we're going to do. Everyone come out, actually. So you two there. Go to this one. And you two ranged people. Oh, ranged. Ranged people. Go to this one.
Just say the word.
Oh, well, you know what? Now that they're all just attacking. Now we can all just attack this one. And Durrance is almost dead, because of course he is, because he's just the
Light,
worst.
flame, and sound.
Just the worst.
To ourselves.
The still dark waters are reflective as black glass. That is a switch. Good, good, I do like switches. Oh! Pause. Command. I shoot this one. Adair knocks down this one. You attack this one. And Elath. Elath, you attack this one. No, everyone attack. No. That was definitely stupid and wrong. Darn it. Aloth took damage that he did
I'll
not
go
need
on
to.
ahead.
Oh. Resolve perception. I think that would be good for this man right here. Poof. Okay, perfect. Where's this go? I don't know where that goes. I don't really want to know. Maybe I've gone the right way on accident. That's possible. You know what? I think I
I'll see
have.
what I
This
can
seems
find.
familiar. My nose itches. There's a screech of metal and a snapping noise as you pull it over. Ooh, lots of dead people. There are faint scratches upon the brickwork by the door hinges. This stand rocks unsteadily on its base. It seems that the mechanism is broken. Some of the gold leaf on these relics is stripped away to reveal the wood beneath. There are tooth marks upon one of the bowls.
Found it. Let's see what's in
As
here.
promised.
A flail. That's nice. The pry bar. I don't know if that's useful to me, but I'm gonna keep it. Lots of nice stuff. Okay, that's everything in here. Okay, time for a nice conversation. Yeah. The light rises from the bones as you approach. You have a moment to register the faintest image of a standing figure. Features a blur of mist or smoke before the world tilts. It is as if you have stepped sideways into a new life. You are racing down a flight of stairs, following a weaving circle of torchlight. Your own panting breaths are loud in your ears. Panic and your robes alike foul your steps, and you nearly stumble before a hand reaches out to grip your arm and steady you. A fellow acolyte who smiles encouragement as you reach the bottom. You run around and past the shallow reflection pool that marks the lowest point of the temple. Following the dark shapes of the older priests, they lead you towards the narrow hall that leads to the vault. You pass one of the torchbearers as you go. The harsh illumination of the flames reveals a familiar face. For a moment, your awareness spans time and identity, and you think Weirton has joined you here at the bottom of the temple. In the memory, he glances at you for a moment, and then looks past at someone else. I'll come back once they're gone, he's saying. You're being pressed along by the crowd, and his words are growing faint. Just keep quiet. We can't take any chances. Inside the vault, golden relics gleam like welcoming stars. The memory twists, jarring you loose from one moment and plunging you into another like a flung doll. There's only darkness around you now. You think yourself blinded until the knowledge settles onto you like a cloak. The candles have all burnt away. You know now, too, with a sick certainty, that nobody is coming. There's a cracking noise somewhere to your left, a wet slurping gurgle and a ragged sob. You cannot see, and so you cannot know which brother or sister has fallen, and which digs after what water a body may provide. You hear in the faint murmuring to your right, the familiar cadence of prayer, but you no longer recognize the words. You are too tired to do harm. The thirst is like fire within you. Your tongue is thick in your throat, and every breath is a struggle that leaches strength from you. There is a light, they said, at the end of every bout of darkness, but this one does not end. The spirit releases you, and you come back to yourself in pieces. Your vision clears, and the vault around you is revealed once more, cast in muted hues by the sickly illumination of the soul still drifting like fading fog. Fear wafts off the spirit in waves, freeing at your own emotions. I'm sorry. I hope you find some peace in the next life. The spirit seems to withdraw into itself. You sense less of its fear and confusion as it recedes, but the soul lingers still. No matter how many times I see you staring off at nothing, it doesn't get less weird. It's gather remains, I guess. You spend a few moments gathering up what you can find of the bones of the priests. It proves a heavy and gruesome burden, but you manage to recover them all. Shoot. Well, that's awful. Anyways, we didn't explore the whole place, did we? So let's go back and keep exploring. Okay,
Laying low.
here we go. Next door. So these used to be people. Knock him down, please. And if you could cripple him. Oh, he's immune to that. Yeah, this is fine. Okay.
I'll go on ahead.
Crumpled note. This letter is fairly intact, but the parchment itself has been crumpled. Yes, sir. I know that the temple baths boast great healing properties and that your back ails you still. Still, I would ask that if you were to indulge for the greater part of the day, you give over your key to the sanctum to someone else for safekeeping. This is not the first time we've been forced to wait to perform the day's rites, and Rectrix Ulbrica is often too far below to hear our knocking. Oh. Well, would you look at that? There was a key to that door I unlocked. Who knew? But, yeah, there you go. Those are the lockpicks. So, who needs a key? Still, so this stuff over here then would be mainly for the purpose of obtaining the key, I guess. Still gonna do it though. Wow. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna drop this into slow mode. You're gonna see how close I can get. Okay, right there. Pause. We're gonna set up a fireball trap. Okay, I'm gonna go back over here.
Hey,
Adair, since he's beefy, is gonna stand right here. Okay, Adair, come back.
watch it with that.
Okay, now everyone, this one. Now this
Not
one.
getting through me.
That was a pretty dang good plan. I'm actually pretty good at this. That worked beautifully. That worked so
I'll
well.
go on ahead.
Okay, we can go to fast speed now. That worked way better than I was expecting. Okay, can we see down there? Should I be expecting opposition? I should be expecting opposition. I know this. I can guess by now. There's gonna be stuff down there. Bad, unpleasant stuff. Yeah, how did I know?
Leave it to me. This.
Why is it that the oozes are harder than the spirits? That doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
Nice and quiet.
This is fine. Okay. Here, we just got a key, that's fine. Thought there might be more down here, but that's okay. I wonder if lowering that water did anything for this water over here. Probably not. They're not connected, so probably not. No, not. Okay, that's fine. Did we miss anything? Nope. We got it all. Sweet. Okay.
Nothing will slip.
Sweet. Where is this place? And is there something to kill? No. Okay. As you step over the circle of candles, you hear a rattling clunk from the wall nearby. A door slides open with a grinding rasp of stone. I knew there was something there. I knew it. The candles flicker gently as you approach. There's a gap above the altar lined with broken glass where a mirror may once have been set into the wall.
The candles are still burning. Not bad for a dead god.
What's all this for?
Redemption. And they got this whole right for when you come of age. They take you by the hand and you descend through the temple with your eyes covered, and that's supposed to be like a wicked life. They don't tell you where you're going. I was sweating like crazy when I did mine. They take you to that reflecting pool back there, and you're allowed to look at it so you can face your sins. Then, you come out into this room and you uncover your eyes again, and everyone's there to greet you. All your friends and family. It's like you've been redeemed. You light your candle, and it burns with the others. Never had a feeling better than that my whole life. The candles are still burning. Not bad for a dead god.
What happens if I snuff the candle? That might be disrespectful or something. You reach out to pinch one of the burning wicks. Smoke rises in a thin trail from the candle. Nothing else appears to happen.
They made him strong enough to survive time, but not thoughtlessness, looks like.
I knew it was a bad idea, but I did it anyways. That's fine.
It was nice to see those candles still burning. I figured they'd have gone out by now.
Oops. That's my bad. That's my bad. Okay.
Well met, Fred.
Regent smiles nervous as you approach. Think I've sorted out the worst of it. Arm's hurting a little less. He hesitates. You were down there a while. Did you find anything? His eyes dart constantly about the ruins. You lied to me. What? Regent grins uncertainly. I was clear about everything. The risk involved. Is that what you mean? I did say there'd be spiders, and I'll pay you, of course, for the trouble. You're very nervous for an honest man. Something weighing on your conscience, maybe? Richard opens his mouth to protest, but something in your expression stops him. He swallows nervously and looks away. His voice when he speaks is small. How did you... No. How could you betray them? They trusted you. Rita makes a strange, wounded noise. Betrayed? I was never one of them, mad followers of the Shattered God. If I could have chased them all out of town, if... You don't understand. I tried to help them. I did. Every day. Every single day I went to that temple and I warned them. I told them they were playing with fire and Roderick wouldn't be patient forever. And every time they'd shrug it off like I didn't know what I was talking about. Like it wasn't costing me coming in to try and help them. I could have been arrested right alongside them. What happened? Roderick sent word he was going to have them arrested, drag them out, lock them up. They wouldn't listen. The Rectrix said they'd be reborn if anything should happen, and she wasn't afraid. I convinced them to hide, at least. They have that vault full of old relics, gold and such. I thought they could hide in there, and once the gods left, they'd have something to sell for passage out of the Deerwood back to Adder. But when I told the men that the priest had already gone, they ordered the temple sealed. I couldn't get in again. There was nothing I could do. Adair's eyes are wide, disbelieving. Nothing you could do but tell someone. Get the town together. Organize a rescue. I'd have dug them out with my own hands if I'd known. They were some of the last decent folk left in this hole. Now all we got left is people like you. Why'd you send me down there? Because if Lord Roderick means to have the temple cleared, they would have found the bones eventually. They'd know I lied to them when I said the priest left, and I'd hang. I don't know if Roderick would have killed them. Maybe they'd be languishing in cells now. Maybe they'd be off somewhere in the Empire and I'd have a night's peace. I told you the way of it. I told you what happened. Guess it's your turn now to make a decision. It's not too late to make amends. I'm not sure that's true. It's been years now, but what am I supposed to do? Bury their bones? Try to lead a better life than you have so far. I can do that. I can. I'll lay them to rest. Try and do right by them somehow. Thank you, truly, for what you've done. Giving me a second chance. I'll put it to good use. Okay, so I believe now all that's left is Roderick's hold. Yeah. Yeah. Sweet. Okay. I'm pretty sure I talked to everybody. I'm gonna check with the blacksmith, right? Because he said he would have something for me. Eventually. I don't know if it's been eventually. Is it eventually yet? Hopefully. Let's see. Let's see. And if not, I can just sell them all my garbage. Which is, it's still good. Mm-hmm.
How do you do?
Okay, let's see what they got. Fine rapier. Oh, he uses a saber, doesn't he? Well, here's a fine one right here. That's expensive, though. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Fine quarterstaff. What does he use? He uses a quarterstaff, doesn't he? I don't know what he uses. I should probably look. Okay. He uses a quarterstaff. But yeah, it's a special one, so maybe I shouldn't replace it. He uses a saber. I already know what I use. I don't know why I looked at it. Okay.
Good day to you.
Boop, 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 boop. Okay, so if I can get... Whoa. That is nice. What's it do? Grants jolting touch on critical hit. That's nice. No, I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. Fine Saber would be nice. We're going to get that. Put that over there. What am I using? I'm using scale armor. What does this do? That's kind of nice. It's less, but it's also less recovery speed. I think I might get that for myself. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I don't need any more of this, except I'll take those. Okay. Now, we sell everything we have. What is this? This is a warbow, isn't it? Yeah, don't need it. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't want it. I don't need it. I'll hold on to that. Don't want it. All this stuff I keep. I keep everything else. How much would this? Wow. That's expensive. Maybe I don't need the armor. I don't need the saber. I don't need anything. I don't need it. 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 I don't think I need it. This is more expensive. I'll get rid of that. Okay. Trade. Cool. I made money off of that. That's good. Now. Boop. 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 Just goes up here. Hey, here I have a gift. That's yours now. Okay. That can go in there. Now, what is this? What is this? Actually, you know what? Before, I should have looked at his proficiencies. What's he proficient in? That's not what I want to do. Character. Adar. Nothing. Okay, well, what is this? What does this use? What does this use? Okay, that's accuracy to. That's the same. Convert graze to hit. That's pretty good. Fine. And draining. It does less damage. It's faster though. How does it compare to this though? Whatever. Put that there. If I give this to him instead, how does it compare now? It's still pretty bad. Okay, I'm gonna sell it. Okay.
Welcome.
We're selling it. Give me money. Thank you. Oh. And I could have just one of these. That'd be nice. Cool. Oh, wait, that's not stealing? I can just take stuff from there? Oh, it's a book. Okay, fine. I'll take it. Whatever. Okay, out we go. I think it'd be good to stay in the inn. Rest, recoup. Then I guess we'll end there. I mean, this has been a pretty short episode comparably, but that's okay. We definitely don't have time for anything else. Yeah, that was our first, that was our first dungeon. Woo! That was pretty good. That was pretty fun. I think we did pretty well.
Greetings.
We can go for the cheaper one, yeah. Why? Well, we don't need to go for the cheaper one. We'll just do that one. That's fine. Cool. Sweet. What time is it? Day 10, hour 3. Oh, it spins clockwise. That makes sense. That would make sense. Okay. I'm gonna save. Sweet. Okay. That'll be it for this episode. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you liked the video, then drop me a comment and a like. If you want to see more content, I would sure appreciate a subscription. And ring the notification bell for notifications on my next video. That'll be coming out on Saturday. I'm really excited. I'm excited for this one. I think it's going to be fun. It's going to be a good one. So yeah. That'll be it for this time, and I'll see all y'all next time.